Tickle in the strange. All right, Luka. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
That's another room I had to run back. It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dud?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luka snapped.
Tickle in the strange.
Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luka launched himself into his stomach.
Ah! Oh no. Into the goo.
Drenched in the glowing ooze.
You jerk. My clothes are ruined. I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Did we just kill this bully? I don't feel so good. Elf? Oh my god, what is happening to him? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just... Oh shit. Yup. Oh man. Okay. He left. But that is not good. That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
At the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
Oh man. We have to find Rollo. You took the words out of my mouth. Can I go this? Oh, what's this? Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go. Did you just push a bully into radioactive goo? Do you want a supervillain? This is how you get supervillains, truly. Oh, not the hyena. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to at this part in this part of town? We were just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. They're body snatcher. Yeah, they are covering his death. Is this one of those secretly very dark games? I think so, Sassy. He's so shady, dog. I know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Wow, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Right, it's a hyena. Yeah, come on back. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luka, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Glanced toward Luka.
Obviously a villain, yeah. I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. He's a hyena. Obviously he's not good, but yeah.
Rollo was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luka, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread.
Oh, my headset just shut off. I think. This headset is so broken. Besties, if you guys want to support me but don't want to support Bezos, I am trying to raise money for a new headset over on Throne. If you do exclamation point headset, you can get the link. Literally anything helps. If you have anything, I will love you forever and ever. My headset is broken to the point where if it's not actively plugged in, it is beeping and dying. And it's just fucked in general. So anyway.
Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
Our harvest awaits.
That was eerie and weird.
Luka took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
All right. Gran, I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Oh shit. Where the fuck did Gran go? Why we gotta lose Gran, do you think? Gran? Oh, Jesus! Holy shit! Was that Throne? Oh my god, what was that? I didn't think I had... Do I have... Sorry, hold on. Jesus. Jeffy, was it you? I love you. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Not much, but I want to help. Literally, anything helps. And also, I didn't mean to pressure y'all, but I love you so much. And I appreciate y'all. Must have been, but I didn't see anything on screen. I don't know if I have, oh, you know what? Hold on. There. It was underneath a bunch of stuff. I didn't know that I had alerts on for Throne. I'm not gonna lie. I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. Oh no. Is Gran not home? Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. That hyena lied to us, bestie. It turns out Rolo is safe and sound.
Luka was alone.
Yeah, this hyena lied to our fucking face. Now they killed her. Oh,
The
man.
house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet? I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. All right, good night, I guess. I don't want to think that she's dead.
Listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad."
Dad.
Luka hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luka's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luka closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice."
He truly can't.
With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful...
It's a dream.
The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. "Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right." Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luka scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go." Luka grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luka." His chest began to crystallize. "You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out." A shock of searing cold ran up Luka's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luka tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. "Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Not the fucking walkie-talkie again. We can't keep doing this.
Luka's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
My stomach is growling. Rolo?
Faintly, he could hear Rolo amongst the noise.
Luka! Rolo, is that you? Luka! There? Rolo, it's the middle of the night. Luka, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rolo's voice was coming through more clearly now. But some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in, for now at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No. Trust. He's... Hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rollo? Rollo, where are you?
Luka held still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... The treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna at the treehouse to get a better signal. Jeez. Rollo, you're a genius.
He grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Okay, we're going to the treehouse, I guess, in the middle of the night. Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Was it? I think it was down here.
Luka heard a group of footsteps approaching.
Great. Awesome.
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Grandma! That guy looks like Julian. This guy looks exactly like Julian. Does he not? Julian Solomita. Sorry. So we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. That's a Julian ass, right? I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Refuse. Hiram? Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
Hiram? Hiram. How do you say that name? You're right, you can count on me. I just wish we could have made the deal with Eris Valentine. That fucking dog. That dog lady. I told you. I knew she was bad. Her resources would have still come in handy. Hiram? Okay. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. I'm also gay for this diner lady, okay? And I don't think that I'm to blame for that. How is Luka holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. I mean, they drew her fucking saucy. Look at her eyeliner. What is she, a fox? No, she's not a fox. A wolf? My brain's saying wolf, maybe? Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
I think her ears are a little too rounded to be a cat. I think he's a cat. Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Look at her hair. I love Graham. Oh. Gran, why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Hey, Luka. She's a bat. She's a bat. Could she be a squirrel? Maybe. Gah! Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Did you hear that? Is it too quiet? I'll turn up as much as I can. Listen to her. Just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Look at her fangs. Has your gran been doing anything differently recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, as it seems. No, Tolliver's that guy, the cat guy that we just saw that looks like Julian. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luka, be careful out there. Kerr is the hyena. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See you, Luka. I love that little bat lady. She's so cute. Oh, more shenanigans. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
Is that a fucking Yorkie on the left? I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. They didn't change the sign to anything. It just says festival. Oh, the sign above it, maybe? Alright. Let's go here. Okay, we did it. Rollo? Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right. This isn't good. What happened out there? Dang it, Rollo, where are you? Who's there? It's gonna be back. It's gonna be back. I'm optimistic. I've got weapons in here, so you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons. How could you hurt something that's already dead? Oh, this is Iggy. This is the bully.
Fear gripped Luka's throat.
Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luka stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luka.
I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy.
Luka reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luka slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second. Yeah, I do. And I get to be like this forever. There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luka saves the day with his positive attitude and his power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luka! Luka! Rollo? It's not safe, Luka. Rollo, where are you? The treehouse! I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luka, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they're going to the treehouse? The clipboards. What did I tell ya? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Crap, they found me. Luka, what's happening? Don't panic, you stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh my god. Should I go back now or should I wait till the next... Should I go back now or should I wait till the next, like, turning point to go back? I don't even know if I can go back now. Play it out? Okay. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? I don't think there's a limit. I don't know. I don't think so either. We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Yeah, it did, yeah. Of course, of course, of course. We have a problem. Luka, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They're saying the same stuff, but with a creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run.
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luka, what do we do?
Luka grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luka and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Of course he's here. Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away. Just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luka, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luka. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luka. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was at his place resting. He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luka. I thought we were buddies. Why, because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
This is the first time he hasn't smiled. Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is going to give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
His grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luka. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luka. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I am the only person who can help in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends. All right.
Luka's mind raced. He was caught in a trap.
So this is another turning point, so we'll have to go back, you know.
He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luka?
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. Oh, man.
Luka drew himself up.
Shit.
And decided to take the only option they had left.
Shit.
Fight. He swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luka summoned his most insolent demeanor.
What's insolent? Tell me how to read this. Someone tell me how to read this. I don't know what insolent means. Like cocky? Like with an attitude? Rude. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Of course, that's what it means with this fuck. Rolo sends his regards. Hey, that was uncalled for, more than a little rude, and just plain unsanitary. Luka, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
Usually toward authority, okay. End
With
this.
a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse,
It's so scary.
Luka looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end. That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay, we're going back. We're gonna do tickle. I'm sure it's just a weird thing, but I'm 99% sure Iggy's fucked upness was on the opposite side when they were in the treehouse versus when they were outside. I think it's probably just an accident. Okay, we're gonna tickle.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Yup. Ha, yup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Ha, yup. Ha, yup. Ha, yup.
Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Ha, yup. What just happened? She really almost said hey yuck, and I respect it. She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. Mm-hmm. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
So we have to choose who we fuck up? Besties, I can't do this. Whoa. What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Is it bad? Oh, it gave her a cool ass gray strip. Hopefully that's it. It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Oh, God. Oh, shit. Wait, that's so cool. Okay, we're good.
Chapter 4. The best policy.
The best policy.
Luka paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rolo was his primary concern.
Okay, that's not too bad. Luka, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rolo. Luka, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling. But this was the most intense Luka had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luka.
We're running out of time.
In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luka broke down.
Rolo and I weren't just playing in Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit, and we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us, and I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up, and I ran home, and it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just, wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luka.
It's not your fault, Luka. Rollo's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luka, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid. Hang on.
Tried to think of the safest place
Hang
to
on.
send Luka.
Hold on 1 second. She just said this isn't safe for a kid. So, does that mean she's not one? I don't know. I don't know. I think it means she's an adult. I think it means that she's an adult, friends. You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Let's fucking go. Older kids call younger kids kids all the time, but I don't want to harp on y'all. She's so hot. We will retract our statements if it comes out that she's under 18. Byron, please, I need this. Oh my god. Sound like a plan?
Luka wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. I don't have that command in here, but I am proud of you always, Wenty. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. What are we proud of you for? All right, we have to go to the tree house. No, that's incorrect. This way. I can't talk to him.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
Really? I used to make keto or low carb peanut butter cookies that were literally just peanut butter, egg, and Splenda. And they were awful. But anyway. I didn't get that job I wanted, but in the same day as finding out, I found other work for myself for the rest of the end of October. Hell yeah. But I've gotten to better offers since then. Nice. But I am not a bitch who goes back on my word. It's nice to get offers, though. Oh, shit. The keto brownies I made were so good, but would make me shit through the eye of a needle. Dude, anything keto is so... It just makes you shit your whole pants. Can you still work after October? Yeah, I'm wondering about that. So I've been having the difficult conversations with people right now being like, hey, no, I'm spoken for. I mean, that's kind of cool. Whoa, don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who were you talking to? What?
Luka motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really. Oh, my phone's dying. The whole thing's a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows these woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luka, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncree gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luka's shoulder.
Dang it, boy, if there's something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks.
Luka peered up at Mr. Nuncree. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luka could sense something eating away at him.
There was a blank lurking behind those eyes. A shame?
There was a shame.
What is
lurking behind
he
his
shameful
eyes.
of?
A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
Yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing. Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? What were you doing in there? At first, we were just looking around. Then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage. Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. I'm sure it was just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried, Luka. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luka attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with
With
this.
a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luka into the phone booth.
What are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Shit. What?
As Luka pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luka winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat
And I would have
suits
gotten away with it too.
Luka heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end. Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
I only have shame. I don't have another button. Fight. We did both of those. Oh, I can go back and do struggle here. But that doesn't connect to this one. This has its own tree. Okay, let's go do this one. This is a story about struggle. This
is a
game
story about
fucks
struggle.
so hard,
Luka could hear a machine
actually.
humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help.
It is so cool.
His hands found a hard
Don't
object.
ever stop.
Maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go!
I know.
Luka swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luka was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted.
Is
the
it
awkward
though?
silence.
Right. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. Mm-hmm. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. Another for Miss Fratelli at the diner. Okay. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There's some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Hate this. I hate Mr. Nuncreed now. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now while the day is still young. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Okay. Oh! My boy! My boy Rollo is back. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was something else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rollo, I've got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Ooh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. I'm so glad Rollo is safe. Can I talk to this guy? You can tell those jerks. It doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. So wait, I wasn't looking. How come Rollo is okay in this time? Because this went back to, we went by ourselves. It changed to us going by ourselves rather than going with Rollo. Okay. Oh wait, Joey's over here. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There's a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they sort of just wandered around. Oh my god, the way that this feels on my lips is bad. Everyone has a home, Luka. Even beetles.
Check the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. Okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. Trying to get this up. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Okay. We're off. Oh, there's fucking Eris. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day, but there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested with this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. Humph. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is a dangerous... If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. She's so embarrassing. Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Have I even gone down here yet? Oh, yes, I have. Oh, here's Mr. Tolliver.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was
Hiram.
meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello? Eep!
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luka a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post-haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course!
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Yeah, buying weed. 30. He's like 50 for sure. Oh, like you buying weed at 30? Stop it. Okay, who else wants it? We need to go to the diner. But I don't know where the diner is. Is this the diner? I don't think I can go in there. Maybe up here? Oh. Oh, no, no, no. I would like to go see these lesbians, please. Oh my god, please. Piper? Oh, hey, Luka, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Mm-hmm. Hey, Zariel. Hiya, Luka. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you... Luka, let me give you a little bit of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Where is, Mommy Diner? Bestie's gonna have a large breakdown in college, and I hope they get through it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go with this for, the other lady. I'm supposed to give it to the diner lady before I give it to him. But I don't have a map. And I don't know where the diner is. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice? Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold? How do they keep somewhere cold cold? Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Oh, I can go in here? What is this?
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Riverbanks Fund.
Okay. Oh, that's it. That was unhelpful. Where do I go? Where is Mrs. Fratelli? I don't understand. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Found it. Oh, here's Dawn. Hey, Dawn. Yawn. Hey, Luka, what's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
They got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Hey, Dawn, have you noticed anything weird going on around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Curran Perennial Harvest, and the other is working for Eris Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. Alright, here we go. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. I've decided she's Southern. But I can't really actually do a Southern accent. So, that's the end of that. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at you.
She leaned forward and pinched Luka's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your gran not feeding you? She is. It's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over here? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart, what happened with Eleanor. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luka. Will do. If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you. It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Okay. Now, we can go talk to Mr. Nuncreed. Or as I like to call him, Mr. Dickweed. Can I get a hey-o? I would like a hey-o, please.